Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fallout 4 Settlement Building Guide series. And today we are going to be building Graygarden. Those of you that are like, what is Graygarden? I've heard so much about it. Well, this settlement is a special treat in that there was this guy apparently in the year 2077 before the big kaboom happened, where basically he for lack of a better word, he made like these robots with personalities from game TV shows like, The Price is Right and stuff like that. Really old TV shows at this point, like, time frame in the game. And after the big kaboom and the creator was gone, the three bots that, well, Mr. Handy slash Miss Nanny bots that remain, the lady is the big boss lady in charge of the place, but then there's two others that one acts like a tough drill sergeant, the other is like a game host. So they are the only ones with personalities, but the other Mr. Handybots and so are there and they help with the garden. So this one has the most food. And you definitely want to connect it to the source, but mainly it's mute fruit, so we don't have to worry about making a garden. However, we have to worry about, defending it and stuff like that. So that is where we're going to be trying to figure out how we're going to do this and all that. But before we begin, as I think I lost audio again, um, there is no music, there is no radio. So if you hear a radio, it's a sound effects. Um, I need the sound effects to be able to hear the game. If like I'm in danger or there's an enemy heading my way kind of deal. So I need it. If I didn't need it, I would be fine, but I need it. So and I always try to turn the radios off as soon as I can find them. But there is that. Also, we will have a video later on today, and we will be hopefully finishing up, closer to finishing up, I should say, next week. Because next week we will have our Slayers Guild for Adventuring, which, if you guys haven't seen those YouTube videos, definitely should. Along with the fact that we're on a podcast now. So if you look up Slayers Guild for Adventuring, you'll find that. Or if you go to the link tree, it's in the link tree as well. Um, However, I believe, I don't want to give you false hope. So we'll only have two videos next week and the week after. But after that week, near the end of the month, basically, we'll be almost finished with it. We'll just only need one settlement. And I'm excluding the settlements like the Brotherhood of Steel settlements, Minutemen settlements, and stuff like that, like the castle and all that. Because I'm going to try to do those at a later date when we're doing the storyline and stuff. So there is that. But we should be finished first video on 3/2, so we'll actually have more videos that week, I believe, possibly, or no, the following week, sorry. But we will get back into the um companions, which I already got the first companion video set up for McCready. Then we'll have Valentine, Piper, Preston, and Strong left. So I'm hoping that if I can get some of these videos done in advance, um, I'll have more time to work on those and hopefully get those done. Otherwise, we might do like a placeholder while I'm working on the companion perks. But so far, I think I'll have at least two of the remaining five done before March. So there is that. And hopefully, once we get the companion perks done, because they are permanently unlocked, so if the characters do die, you have their companion perk for life, basically. With that said, with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's. Oh wait, one more thing. We also are affiliated with Freshen Up Energy, so definitely go check them out. Legion 10 to save a little. at the end of your purchasing, browsing leisure. I wholeheartedly recommend, even though I don't think it's there anymore, the Rest in Peach or the Raven's Blood. They're really good. Really enjoy the product. It's very ketogenic and yeah, it's just amazing. Alrighty, we are back. We have audio. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So today, I know it's getting dark. Might have to flash forward again. Or, nah, we don't have to. So we have this garden that's already pre-made and stuff. Same for inside. So when you see these defenses, I added those, aside from the recruitment beacon and the siren. So we have a few settlers that need guidance and stuff. Um, we also have a bunch of like different um, uh, crops that are planted. So they have plenty of food. Like I said, probably the most food per settlement. As Mew knocks the water over because he's demanding to be fed, and it's not 4 o'clock, which is when he's usually fed. Um, we've been trying to adjust when he's fed and stuff, and he has been kind of a rioter. We have one person currently that's like lookout on this side, but I think we're gonna do. Actually, you know what? I never get to use these. Um, they're fun to have because yeah, they're fun to have. All right. And settlers can decide to be on these, you know, defensively. So the robots kind of take care of everything while the settlers just can defend the place. Oh, will you stop, Mew? We're gonna put you... And it boosts their, like, defense pretty high. Like, by 6. So they're at 50 right now. So we got that taken care of. I did the fusion for the power for the settlement. I still need to work on it to an extent because we couldn't make like the lasers and all that, but we have spotlights. And I did it kind of around the greenhouse so that way it still had power no matter what. This area has like a little defense measure. This is where the stores are going to be for the most part, wherever we decide. And we have all of these sleeping bags and stuff. We also have this guard post over here so that way they can keep a lookout for enemies and stuff and can kind of take turns and whatnot. But I didn't do very much with this area. This area, it's just been kind of like, again, like, the, I want to say, oh, what's the name? Oh, Sunshine Tidings, what we did on Friday. It's kind of like that. So let me go ahead and add a store too if I can. No, I can't. Okay, so I would add, because, yeah, I can't add right now because I don't have the caps. I would add like a general trader store, clinic, and not clothing, food and drink, because then that will make them happy. So I hope this was helpful. I forgot I'm not in. I'm trapped. Alright, I'm not trapped. We're leaving before I get trapped again. So there wasn't really that much to do with this area, to be bluntly honest. Like, it's already kind of set up for the most part, aside from needing power, a place for the settlers to sleep and stuff, and some defenses that the settlers can do while the robots do their work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, we are going to be doing, for the last video of this week, before next week's videos, We're going to be doing Nordhagen Beach. The reason I'm not doing a recruitment beacon there, at least maybe not right away, is because we have so many that have it, but also um, we have like so much happening and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.